there's something special about a machine that doesn't need to scream for attention. The Toyota Hilux has never been about showing off. It's about showing up. And as we edge closer to the 2026 global debut, the latest prototypes caught testing in Thailand suggest that Toyota isn't trying to rewrite the book. It's refining a classic that already got it right. Rather than chasing trends or chasing rivals, Toyota seems to be doing what it does best, staying consistent, reliable, and purpose-driven. For those of us who've owned or driven a Hilux before, that's exactly what we want to hear. This isn't a flashy redesign. It's a thoughtful evolution, and that balance might just make the 2026 Hilux one of the smartest updates in its long history. Here at Carz Hub, we've seen automakers go both ways. Some gamble on radical overhauls, while others stay grounded in what made them trusted in the first place. Toyota clearly belongs to the latter camp. The Hilux still sits firmly on its legacy of strength and durability, but the upcoming model adds a sharper visual identity, a smoother hybrid assist system, and a touch of refinement that makes it more than just a workhorse. Now, let's talk design because this one deserves attention. The front end has been reshaped with cleaner, sharper headlights that stretch into a bold new grille. The honeycomb mesh up front isn't about decoration. It adds airflow efficiency while giving the Hilux a more confident face. Around back, the tailgate carries an embossed Toyota logo, paired with new C-shaped LED tail lights details that quietly echo the Tacoma's influence without losing that Hilux charm. It's a truck that looks stronger, more confident, and more in tune with today's roads without pretending to be something it's not. But here's where things get really interesting under the hood. Toyota's not chasing the horsepower wars. Instead, it's fine-tuning reliability. The 2.8-liter turbo diesel remains the backbone, now paired with Toyota's V-Active mild hybrid system. It's subtle, smart, and built for longevity rather than short-lived thrill. This setup helps smooth power delivery and trims fuel use, especially during stop-start driving. Depending on the market, buyers will still see the trusted 2.4-liter diesel and 2.7-liter petrol options engines known for handling abuse and clocking hundreds of thousands of miles without a complaint. That's the kind of quiet dependability Hilux owners expect, and Toyota isn't about to let that go. Step inside, and you'll notice Toyota's attention to comfort has gone up a notch. Reports point to an interior that finally feels closer to the Land Cruiser Prado, with better seat padding, refined materials, and a larger 12.3-inch infotainment system replacing the old 8-inch unit. Everything's positioned for simplicity and ease, nothing overstyled, nothing in your way. The cabin feels mature, functional, and built for long-haul days behind the wheel. For those who use their trucks as both work tools and weekend cruisers, this interior upgrade might just seal the deal. Of course, competition in the midsize pickup segment has never been fiercer. Ford's Ranger and VW's Amarok may flex 6-cylinder powertrains, but Toyota's focus is different. It's not about the biggest numbers on paper, it's about trust in the real world. That's why the Hilux keeps its ladder frame strength, tested suspension geometry, and a powertrain lineup that has earned its reputation across deserts, jungles, and city streets alike. Few vehicles in history carry the same legacy of resilience as the Hilux. It's a truck that doesn't need to prove itself anymore, yet it continues to evolve, quietly perfecting the formula that made it legendary. The 2026 model isn't trying to impress through reinvention. It's doing something far more difficult, improving without losing identity. So what do you think? Does Toyota's decision to keep the Hilux faithful to its roots make sense in 2026? Or should they have taken a bolder step? Drop your thoughts below, and if you enjoy balanced, in-depth looks at vehicles that truly matter, stay tuned. Subscribe to Carz Hub for more relaxed, expert deep dives into the world of luxury and performance vehicles, where evolution always meets experience.